y'all? It's your boy Perplex84 back at it again. You know what I'm representing? Cerebralcortech Reviews. Yeah, I knew this type of day was coming. Comments day. You know, a lot of you guys send a lot of awesome comments, and I just want to answer a few of them. You know, to see, you know, to give you more of an idea what the NX is going to be about and other technology as well. You know, I know you guys probably noticed that if you watched a lot of my other vids, I don't just only talk about Nintendo products, but I talk about cable products, and I talk about other game consoles as well, and just technology in general, because that's what we are. That's what I am, at least. I'm a tech head. I love tech, but Nintendo is probably my top two company that I really love and I admire. The first being Sega, because I, you know, grew up around, you know, Sonic. He was so cool to me, and I love the whole Sega vibe. It's a shame they're not making consoles again, because they definitely have the money to do it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this kicked off. And give me a comment at the end and tell me if you guys think, man, this is pretty cool. We should continue to do this, just like the podcast, because I want to implement other things, and I don't want to just stick with one type of thing to do, which is talking about, just making my normal videos. Let's mix it up a little bit. That's what I feel. But if you guys don't dig it, man, just let me know, and I want to follow your lead, because I love you guys. Anyway, this first comment, well, question is by a dude named, or a lady named the Bat Tone. He or she says, the home handheld hybrid thing is cool, and I hope it's backwards compatible with the 3DS. However, I'm wondering what the brand new concept is, since plug-in handhelds isn't a new thing these days. So what does the brand new concept mean? That's a good question by Bat Tone. It's new in terms of, let's put it like this, Nintendo doesn't always, none of their handhelds has been able to be plugged up to the TV, except for, they did come out with a peripheral back in the GameCube days, and a lot of you guys, my younger audience, probably don't know much about it. It was called the Game Boy player, and you connect that peripheral to the bottom of your GameCube, and you be able to play your Game Boy Advance games. So that's what I was going to say. The Game Boy Advance was the only exception, but Nintendo has never allowed us to be able to play our handheld games on the TV. So I'm speaking specifically about Nintendo. Sony has already done it, you know, with the PSP and the PS Vita as well, where you're able to stream your games onto the TV through your PS4, or, you know, have a device that you can hook up. They have multiple ways. Sony is pretty awesome for their innovation, but Nintendo is new to it, you know, because they don't do it often, and when they do it, it's like, this is special. And then with the 3DS, it's such a cool system, and they have such an awesome lineup of games. It's going to be something that's going to really sell that NX, because people are going to now be able to play these cool games on the NX, such as like Bravely Default, such as Super Mario 3D Land, you know, and multiple other games, man. Paper Mario, Sticker Star. Just think about the options, you know, the games. And then I even hear that the NX is going to upscale those games as well. You know, then they're going to fully revamp the game. They're going to actually do that with the software itself, but they are going to upscale it once you play it on your NX. So, new concept, Nintendo. I mean, that's what I feel, man. I think there's going to, like I said, man, about this Nintendo on-demand stuff, man, they're talking about, and with this playing your 3D games, you know, 3DS games on the TV, man, it's going to really be a cool thing. Let me touch upon that just a little bit more, y'all. Another commenter was asking about the 3DS is 2 screens, and a lot of times some of the screen is formatted at the bottom for gameplay features. That's true. They're playing around with that a little bit with the Wii U eShop, because they're allowing you to download ODS games, which is the same concept, and they'll give you the option to play part of the screen on the D-pad, the Wii U D-pad. Excuse me, let me grab it. You know, play part of the screen here, and the upper screen going to be on the TV, or cram both of the screens on the D-pad, or, you know, cram both of the screens on the TV. This going to be nothing as far as technology, you know, and being able to do that, because Nintendo is very innovative and creative with the way they're maneuvering with their technology. So that's not going to be an issue if it's 2 screens and fitting on 1 screen or whatnot, if I answered that question. Let's move on, y'all. I got another one by a person named Eric R. He says, If it truly is a TV console and a portable console in one, he's referring to the Nintendo NX. I'm pretty sure it would definitely be worth $450. Well, the rumor of $450. I wonder how that would work, though. He said, would you not be able to play on a tablet if you're in front of your TV? And also, do you think they would give you 2 cartridges for the same game on the tablet and console? I kind of get where Eric was going with this. And my answer to this, and I'm going to go ahead and dispute it out, put it out to you guys. They're going to have it account based. So, especially when you're talking about digital download. Say if you download, let's use any game, Monster Hunter, for the NX Portable. If it's on the same account, you're going to be able to play that same Monster Hunter game, the digital download on the NX console, home console connected to the TV. You know, they're going to be intertwined. It's going to be similar. Sony is doing that as well with a lot of their games. Princess of Arcadia and God of War and all these games you're able to play on the Vita. But if you got it under the same account, you'll be able to download it and play it on the PS4 or PS3 as well. They have it where you can do a double way or a triple way, you know, but it gets a little bit trickier when you talk about hardware, when you talk about, well, hard copies of the disc or the cartridge, which in Nintendo NX's case, they're going to use cartridges. You know, you're going to be able to just play, how I'm thinking, they're going to keep it smooth and simple. You're going to be able to just play those cartridges on that device you bought it for. For example, if you bought the cartridge for the dock, aka I believe it's a console, if you buy it for that, then you're going to be able to play it on that only. But the gamepad may, or the portable device that you can take on the go may take cartridges as well. They haven't really, it's still kind of confusing on how they're going to maneuver with that NX in total. But you'd be able to take it out and put it in the gamepad. It seems like it's going to be a pretty easy thing, a pretty easy concept, you know, but it's really going to be definitely easy when you talk about the digital download of that software. You better just play it on anything. All right, y'all. Let's go to another one. Oh, yeah. This is for my people who want to cut the cord. You know, people who want to save money on their cable bill. This is a person named Cerebralcortech. You guys got some weird names. I love it though, man. You guys are very innovative with the way you put your names out there. Does the PS View work on the Vita? PS Vita or over the computer? No, the PS View is only for Amazon Fire devices, Roku, Android, iOS. That's pretty much it. And the PlayStation devices as far as the home console. So it's available on the 3 and it's available on the PS4. You know, they want to keep it. I know that's kind of simple answer right there, because I think I know they just want to keep it on set-top boxes. And the console is a set-top box. You hook it up to your TV and that's where it's supposed to stay. Consoles are built for you to be carrying around in the bag and taking it over cousin's house or taking it over your friend Larry's house. You got internal parts in there that's very sensitive and fragile. You know what I mean? You don't want to be maneuvering that stuff around. You can damage something. They're meant to be what they say they are, home consoles. They're meant to stay where they're at and be hooked up to the TV. And that's what PlayStation View, they want to keep it where you're sitting on your couch. You know, you're watching some cable. You're sitting in your bedroom, you're watching some cable. They won't really put it on the Vita, because the Vita and a lot of other tablet or portable devices is taken on the go. And even though on the go TV watching is getting more popular, it's not quite there yet. It's getting there, because I know Comcast is allowing you to, watch a lot of your service on, on your tablet and all that stuff. So it's getting there, but it's not quite there of, being at home yet. If you guys get where I'm going with that. Now on the computer, it's not on the computer yet. I believe it's coming soon though. In fact, it's quite imminent, because, they have the PlayStation Now service they just added, onto your PC. So you don't even need the PS3 anymore. You can just stream, or PS4 for that matter. You can just create an account on your PC from the Sony website and just play your games straight up from the PC yourself, man. They recommend that you have 5 megs megabytes of speed. 5 gigs. You have some incredible speed. But 5 meg speed. But yeah. I expect you should have more, man, because you don't want to be playing the game and this stuff start cracking up and breaking on you due to the signal and due to the wireless feed, or your Wi-Fi or whatnot. You want to have some high speed, maybe at least 12 megs, maybe you want to get some good fun out of it. Same thing with PlayStation View is coming soon. But anyway, y'all, just a little chat with y'all. Want to touch up on some stuff. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to put my email address on there where you can guys shoot me an email and give me some cool questions for the future. And we're going to use those questions, man, and answer them, man. And this will be more of a laid-back personal vibe along with the podcast. But Perplex, you know what Perplex do. I act a fool. I love you guys. Look, if you're new to this channel and you like what I'm doing, man, or if you don't like what I'm doing, subscribe anyway. Show your boy some support. I got videos coming. I'm constantly improving. I'm listening to you guys. You guys are giving me great feedback, and I'm going to take it and run with it. And if you've been supporting me and you've been subscribed, keep showing the love, keep showing the support. Holla at y'all later. Cerebralcortech Reviews is what I'm representing. And I'm Perplexity 4. And I'm way back today. But I'm not sad. I'm happy as hell. Feeling good.